Sometimes push-ups just aren't enough and you really, really want to work for it, right? Everyone? Just me? Cool. So for those times, these are dive bomber push-ups and dive bombers. They're going to have a much bigger shoulder focus and a much bigger core focus than your regular push-ups. I don't know. I think they're kind of fun, but my scale is off, I've been told. So what we're going to do for both is we will start in with our hands at about the same width that you would for your push-ups. And then you're going to start in kind of an extended down dog position. So heels facing toward the ground, weight evenly distributed between your hands and your feet. And then you're going to kind of float yourself down and scrape your face on the ground into the bottom of a push-up. And then you're going to push up. And then you're going to push back into down dog. You're going to float and scrape yourself down, push up, back down. What we want to avoid here is just kind of bringing our hips down and our hips up. Where the real work comes in is this like scrape yourself down, push yourself up. So those are going to be our dive bomber push-ups, as you can tell, because we did the dive bomber, but then we finished with a push-up before returning to the down dog. If we want to make that even harder, and yes, I am stalling for a minute so that I get a little bit of rest between that one and this one, then we're going to do dive bombers. Dive bombers take away the push-up, and instead, you're going to go back out the same way that you came in. So you'll go down into the bottom of that push-up position, and then you'll reverse it, keeping your chest and your face close to the ground, back into down dog. So that will set up in the same way, hands in push-up position, get into that down dog. We'll scrape our way down, and then we'll scrape our way back up. Scrape our way down, scrape our way back up, right? So very shoulder heavy. That's about it for now. Very shoulder heavy, very, very ab and trunk heavy. You can do either of these from a raised surface as well. Put your hands on a raised surface. Just make sure that you're drawing your face and your chest along and bringing yourself down low, not just plopping your hips down and driving your hips up. Those are our dive bomber push-ups and our dive bombers. Now you try.